Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, I really do appreciate it. Did y'all miss me? It's been about a week since I've posted anything. Finally got across town and picked up some beer. So today's beer comes from Masthead Brewing. This is their ice melter. It's an IPA coming in at 7.6%, and these guys are out of Ohio. On the can here it says India Pale Ale brewed with grapefruit and habaneros. 7.6%, and it says it was canned on 12/18 of 20. So it should be very tasty, I hope. I don't recall if I've had anything from these guys or not. I may have. I didn't go back and look. So it's got the ABV on the can and the canned on date on the bottom of it, a big 16-ounce plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. And this may be a new beer from these guys because, well, I say that because Beer Icon only has 2 people have commented on it, and both of them were in January. And Untappd has 558 people, so it's hard to tell a lot of times whether it's a new release or not, depending on what the slice is. But I'm just guessing there that it's a new release from these guys. Untappd says anyone who has braved a Cleveland winter and the lake effect that comes with it knows the drill. Then there are those perfect days where the sun just peeks out enough to turn what was once snow into a full-blown sheet of ice. We brew Ice Melter IPA with grapefruit and habaneros just for days like that. And they're calling for a bunch of ice here tomorrow, so thought it would be appropriate. So looking at the pictures here, it doesn't look like a New England style beer to me, but we shall see. So let's get it into the glass. That might be a little heavy on the pour there. It looks like it's going to be decently carbonated. So let me back off on that aggressive pour. I don't want 10 fingers of head. It's a fairly dark beer. A little bit left in there. Almost 2 fingers of head. Almost looks like a red ale, guys. It is a deep amber color. And I can see light through the beer, so definitely not a New England style, but it's almost to the red ale color. Looks good. Decent looking beer. I mean, it's a little darker than a typical IPA, but maybe brewed with the habaneros maybe darkened it up. I don't know. So we shall see. To the nose we go. Yeah, very citrusy and grapefruit on the nose, guys. And I didn't expect to get habaneros on the nose. I mean, if you're getting habaneros on the nose, it's really going to be hot on the taste. And they don't want anything that's going to just burn your mouth up. I mean, that's not what it's about. But very citrusy, a lot of grapefruit. Maybe just a slight hint of oranges and pine. Well, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Big time grapefruit. Now, a little bit of habaneros on the tongue. That's real nice. I like hot stuff. You know, it's got some habaneros in there. Definitely getting a little bit of that warming effect on the tongue, in the back of the throat. Very nice. I like that. Definitely get it on the taste, no doubt. Definitely getting the grapefruit and the habaneros. That's what it's all about. That's what it says it's done with. So hit the nail on the head. Backhand pour goes in. Needs to be well carbonated there, guys. You be careful pouring this one. If you pour too aggressive, you're going to have a big glass of foam. So it's right out of the fridge. Let's go sip on it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for a while now. Very nice slicing it up on the glass. Definitely getting the habaneros. As it's warmed up, they get more and more intense. The other half tasted it right away. I mean, and I like it. So I wouldn't want to drink it every day, but it's a nice change up with the hot spiciness to go with it. So, very pleasant beer, and I would probably buy this beer, guys. It's into my go-to range at 7.6%. It's a very tasty beer. It's very pleasant to drink. Alcohol's well hidden. Dates on the can. ABV's on the can. Very nice. I've got several different beers from this brewery I picked up. So, looking forward to doing those. Very pleasant to me, guys. I'm probably going to go against the grain a little bit on this one because I like a hot, spicy food, and this would go good with a hot, spicy food. It's a spicy, grapefruity pepper. I'm getting more peppers than grapefruit now that it's warmed up. So, and it was the other way around, cold out of the fridge. I was getting more grapefruit. So, very nice, very pleasant, very enjoyable. Final chug. Still get big grapefruit notes on the nose. But the peppers, they're there on the taste. Very nice, very pleasant beer to me, guys. 90 from me, A-. It's definitely an A beer to me. And like I told you, Beer Advocate only had 2 people, so they don't have a grade. And Untapped has it at 3.81. That's in their B+. I think it's a little better than that because I like a pepper beer occasionally. So this one fit the bill pretty well. A little darker color than a typical IPA, almost to the red ale color, but very pleasant to drink. So it's an A to me, guys, because of the date, the taste, and the ABV is all there. So, that being said, if you've had Ice Melter from Masthead Brewing Company, let me know what you think. This is the December's edition, so I don't know how often they do it. If they do it multiple times a year or once a year. So, if you see it and you want to try it, pick it up. And until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.